Greetings and welcome back to Empyrion. Alright, I have been a bit on the busy side here, and of course it is in the middle of the night right now, and I guess we have a guest coming. Alright, we already took care of one guest, but I guess another one is coming. Alright, well, I mean, I'm sure our little friend up here can take care of this. I think he's about in range about now? Okay. Okay, the last one actually provided me with some interesting stuff here, and I'm kind of hoping this one will too. So let me just pop over here and get some stuff here. Alright, so yeah, we had an attack earlier, and then just another one just decided to show up. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, just gotta be careful because things do spawn at night. So let's just very quickly come over here. Very quickly jump off, very quickly select this. Not as good as the last one, not as good as the last one. Okay, actually I need to be careful because I don't want to end up in that hole, do I? You know the hole I'm talking about, that one right there. No, I don't want to. Oh, that's one of them bugs, isn't it? Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Let me just get in range here of my base. Yeah, that's one of them really ugly bugs. Okay, where's my base? Kind of lost it here. Alright, so those guys only spawn at night. Okay. Off and pick it up. Hold on a minute, and... Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so we just pick it up. There we go. I moved these guys over here so they could do work for me, and they have been doing work for me. Okay, so I am... Where am I? I am level 5. I will go over a little bit of how I managed that. Mostly, I did a lot of farming here. Alright, let's take a look at what I got. I have a lot of iron, I have a lot of silicon, and I have a lesser amount of copper. There's kind of a reason for that. Oh, let me put this. Yeah, the first one gave me this. 2 cobalt alloys. Really nice. Nanotubes. Doesn't really quite stack up to that. Yeah. Since considering cobalt, the only place I can get that is on the moon. Unless I find the trading station. Alright, so I'm just going to put the minigun ammo in here. Because a minigun is very far away off. Very far away off. Alright, so I got a lot of stuff here. I also did a little bit of hunting. I think I had... I got some meat. I got some eggs too. I got 1 egg actually. Right, so, I mean, I do have a bunch of food, which is a good thing. I have a fridge, as you can see now, which is good because you store the food. You can also see I'm growing things now. Alright, this one was actually the durian plant that they gave me. These 2 I made. Oh, spices. And you don't have any... No, you don't have any honey on you. I made those. I actually have 2 more. I thought we'd go over that, actually. Let's just, first of all, put the spice away. Alright, natural stimulant, formerly known as kava beans. Alright, so here's what you do. Alright, so you got the kava beans. You need 2 of them. Or you need anything that basically you pick. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. I'm going to put them in here. I still have some nutrient solution. I have some dust and stuff like that. So you go over to farming. This is the food processor, by the way. You'll notice this one is now available. So I need 2 of the natural stimulant. I need purified water, which, by the way, I went and I got some of my water. And I have 2 nutrient solutions left. I only need 1. Alright, so that's going to make me 2 plants. Alright, so we're going to get the 2 plants. They're coming along. Okay, they grow faster. Alright, I'm actually going to put that down here. And we're done here. Right, this of course came with the food processor. Very handy, very handy. Alright, now I need to go back over here. Because I made some of these. I made growing plots. I only need 1 of them, so I'm just going to put it back. See, here's the alien honey plant, and this is the spice plant. Actually, I only need 1 of these, so I'll put 1 back here. And why don't we put that over there for now, and put that down there. Alright. Okay, so the individual who made this place basically designed this area for planting, hence the G's, you know, garden, such like that. He also put places up here. I only have 1 grow plant. I was able to spec that and make that. So what I need to do is I need to get rid of this. So we're going to switch over to this. Since I don't have a multi-tool, And even if I did have a multi-tool, I can't make ammo for it because I don't have promethium. So I'm going to do salvaging. I'm going to do the salvaging here. Of course, there is a problem, and yeah, that's the dirt. So we're going to go to this, and we're going to raise the regular drill area, and we're just going to clear a little bit of that away. Okay, not too deep. Not too deep. I don't want to go too deep. No, I don't. All right, and then we're going to switch over to this, and that's the grow plot. Fits in snugly. And then, of course, the kava beans. All right, apparently it's still space kava, right? Okay, so that plant is going to take care of, that plant light is going to take care of these spots. Probably take care of these too. Probably wouldn't do these. So if I plant all of them, I'll probably need another light. All right, so that's that taken care of. That's going to give me all kinds of stuff. It grows pretty quickly. I just dump it in here whenever it's ready. And of course, I can make stuff out of that. Stuff to eat with. All right, what else do we have? All right, like I said, I hit level 5. Level 5 is a magical level. 1, I can make the hover vessel that I want. We're going to get to that in a minute. But there are other things that I want. Okay, first off, weapons. Yes, I want armor. Oh boy, do I want armor. Woo, do I want armor. All right, now, making a T2 assault rifle would be kind of useless. By the way, I do have an assault rifle. So you need to make an assault rifle in order to make a T2. You notice that input items, one of them is assault rifle. So you have to make a old one, you know, a T1, in order to make the 2. But you see, I need a lot of cobalt for that. I only have 2 at the moment, and no, that's not going to work. So I'm not even going to bother specing that. Could make a sniper rifle? All right, you know what? One thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Another thing that I need is, I believe it's in base. All right, so I can make a armor, but I can't equip it until I have an armor locker, which also unlocks at level 5. Thank goodness. Otherwise, it would be useless. All right, so let's go to here, and let's make our stuff here. All right, let's go to, first off, I'm going to make the locker, right there, the armor locker. And then I'm going to go over to weapons, and I'm going to make the light armor. That is the only armor you can make. If you want medium, you want heavy, you better find it, or you better buy it. Yeah, buying it. That's why I want to find the admin trading building, or floating thing. It could be on the ground, it could be floating in the air. I'm hoping this little quest line is actually going to tell me where it is, because this is a big planet. Right, this is a big planet. And because it's a big planet, I need something else too. So we're going back over to the tech tree. We're going to, I believe, miscellaneous? No, I guess it's tools. There it is. Okay, detector. We're going to grab a detector. I am also going to grab the ore scanner while I'm here. 2 fairly important things. So let's start working on those. Okay, this is now ready. Right, all right, we're going to go, I think they're in tools. Okay, detector and ore scanner. Make both of those for me. All right, let's take care of this. All right, yeah, I guess. That's not a bad looking place for that. I could put it on the ceiling, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of good. That'll do. All right, so you go into this, you grab the light armor, you put it in the armor spot, and oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. First of all, take the helmet off. And then hit J. Why do I hit J? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's much better. That's much better. Especially armor. There'd be spiders about. Yeah, I was having problems with the cobalt. Apparently, the big gun up there was not shooting at spiders. It was shooting at those insect guys. I appear to be at war with them at the moment. They seem to come over and hit me when I'm not looking and run away. So I think they're mad at me now. So they were really harassing me when I was over near that copper over there. So I want armor, and I want armaments, and I want to be safe. I'm funny that way. All right, so we got 2 other things. Ore scanner. There are 2 different types of underground ore. One we saw already when I was getting the silicon. You dig down, and there's a huge deposit, and you do all kinds of spinny things to get all of it, and every once in a while you'll get a little ore. The other one requires an ore scanner. You look down, if you have the ore scanner, and you have your drill out, and you'll see the outline of a little chunk. Blue outline of a chunk. And you just drill down to it, you get that one chunk, and you got a whole bunch of whatever it is you're looking for. The only thing on this planet that falls into that category is going to be promethium, right? So we're going to take that. Oh, detector. We'll get that in a minute. All right, so let's just take a look at the planet again. Pardon me. We'll take a look at the planet. Okay, so I found 2 of the 22 iron, 1 of the 15 silicon, 1 of the 15 copper, and 0 of the promethium. Yeah, these first 3 all fall into the same category as what we saw. Promethium is in chunks, so it'll be a lot less, but when you get the chunk, it'll do really good. Let me tell you something. There are planets where a very important element is in chunks, and you will get thousands of it like nothing. And it's actually extremely important. It's called sathium. Ooh, yeah. That's how you make armor. That's how you make armor. All right, anyway, yeah, other than that, we have to go to, where is it? This is our star system, by the way. We're going to the moon. Now, the moon it'll have magnesium, which we need for rockets. We cannot make any rockets without magnesium. In the experimental part of Alpha 7, which is the reason I bailed on it, they wanted yttrium, one of the 2 most rarest elements in the game for every dumb rocket. That's when I bailed. And another one, promethium, of course, and then pentaxid. Very important because that is what allows you to go hyperspeed. All right, so that's going to be there. Moon. We're not going to the moon anytime soon. All right, so this is the part of our galaxy, our solar system that we know. The big thing here is obviously we are not going to make that trip without a capital vessel. There are warp drives that go into small vessels, and they can make these drives. And thank goodness they don't have little arrows on the end. If you're playing this game, be very careful of one-directional warp lanes. You may never get back to your home again. Just remember that. If there's a little arrow on the end pointing at the planet away from you, that means you can't go back. Very important. Very annoying. All right, so one thing I need this, and that will do. Why? Because I need to get somewhere. All right, so we're going to go to that tower. Before I go to that tower, I'm going to need a way to get to that tower because I'm not walking. No, I'm not. All right, so we're looking at a hover vessel. Now, I mentioned when I was looking at these that this one here I could have done 2 levels ago, but it's crap. Yeah. This one, no. Ooh, this is the one that I want. All right, this does not have any armaments though, but this one will get the job done. I like this one, so we're going to take this to factory, and let me think here. All right, I need a little bit more there, right? All right. Yeah, copper is going to be a problem. I actually had to go through the forest to go looking for it because, like I said, I appear to be at war. All right, and let's throw some more in there. It's 50, 49 actually. It doesn't matter if I go over. Oh, that's actually the silicon. You know what? Just take it. The extra will be put into the next thing I try to build in a factory. You'll notice there's actually wood planks and stone dust. It's going to stay there until I use it. All right, I wanted this actually. There you go. That should do. All right, now let's put this back in here, put this back up here, put this in here, and start building that. Okay, and that's going to take 10 minutes, but we're not going to wait 10 minutes, of course. All right, we're going to put this in here. All right, I did not mention the detector. Okay, so you'll notice that this is again, large planet. Early in the experimental, we had a problem is that we couldn't find anything. Because you have to get really close before it goes bing! You see it now. So we couldn't find any ores anywhere. So what they did is they added a detector. Now what does the detector do? The detector will indicate if there's something of interest within 1,000 meters of you. So what'll happen is, see the little radar in the upper right? One of the quadrants will have like a red thing around it telling you in this direction there's something. It could be an ore deposit. It could be an enemy base. It could be a place of interest, such as a village or something. All it is there's something there, and you should probably go look at it. At least figure out what it is, right? Because it could be a very important ore deposit. It could be free stuff. Yeah, it could be free stuff. Oh, I see that this grew. All right, good. All right, and where is this? Put this in here. Okay. Now, I have a lot of fuel. I spent a lot of time making the fuel there, and cutting down trees. I kind of cleared the area a bit, and right. So this is what we're gonna do. I don't want to sit around for 5 game hours waiting for that thing and then daylight. So we're just gonna put a tent down. We're gonna jump in the tent. Oh, my blueprint is ready. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Try to do those at night so you can just pass the time, because some of those blueprints can take a very long time. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to get our stuff. All right, let's go into the blueprints. Let's go up to prefed. This is the hovercraft. I'm not going to give it a name since it's basically to get me through the next 2 levels until I can get a small vessel. So I'm just going to spawn that. I'm going to put it there. And yeah, it does the job. It does the job. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into it. All right, and then I am going... Actually, I should probably do something about food. But I think I'm all right with that. Hold on a second. Let's just eat that. That'll do. Back out. All right, P. All right, so what we're looking for here is fuel. Down to manage. Don't need oxygen because this is an oxygen-rich planet. All right, I'm going to try this. 13. It's an unlucky number, you know what I mean? 18's a better number. All right, so that's... Yeah, until you get promethium, you're just going to have to make the biofuel. You really don't have a choice no matter. I might as well just throw that into that pile. All right. So we're going to hit the old Y button to turn it on. I'm going to hit space to go up a little bit. And I'm going to hit the V to go behind it. Alright, so we are going to this tower. Because this game will not shut up about telling me to go to this tower. So we're going to go to this tower. We're also going to keep an eye open on that radar to see if something pops up. We get a little rain. Okay, I hope this is... It's a long way off, but I hope it's not like in a forest or something like that. So we just got to be careful. I don't want to crash into something here. Alright. Okay. Oh, and by the way, even though I am floating up in the air, spiders will damage me while I'm here. Don't ask me why, but they will. I'm going to be here floating up in the air, and if they're underneath me, they will be hitting me. They will be doing damage. Alright, let's just go up here. I don't want to flip over. That is something. Oh, red. We got red. We got 2 red here. Okay, we got this red first, so let's go over here. This is the area in which I crashed, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was a wreckage. A wreckage we didn't find. So let's just go over here. Okay, there it is. Yeah, see how close I would have had to have gotten in order to see it? And that's something you can actually see. Okay, look, got those little bug guys. Hopefully they're not part of the war. Okay, don't flip over. Especially not in the water. Very bad idea. Okay, so maybe there's something good here. Maybe there isn't. Let's see. Alright. V, F. Yeah, I'm all the way up there. Yes, they can attack me from all the way up there. Isn't life wonderful? Alright, let's see. Okay, I see a box. Okay, this is, sepsis, an infected wound. Okay, so, I mean, I suppose that could happen. Whee! And in. Yes, I missed that so much. Alright, so there was something else in this direction, wasn't there? Alright, so let's find out what it was. Probably another wreckage, but it might actually have something useful. Know what I mean? Might be something useful. Alright, so, okay, herd animals. One way I was getting experience with between 3 and 5, which can be a little bit tricky, is I was using my motorcycle to ride up next to these guys before they reacted to me, and pull out my assault rifle and blow one of them to pogies there, you know? So that, okay, it's this way. So that I can get some meat and some experience for killing them, you know? Okay, here we go. It is another wreckage, alright. So let's go over here. You never know, there might be something good. Alright, you're not in the forest, are you? Alright, hold on a minute. Yeah, this thing, though, will scare them away, so hold on a minute. Alright, and V and F, and I'm out. Are they gone? Yeah, they're gone. Okay. Alright, okay, there it is. Okay, food is good. Spoiled food is good, too. Okay. Both of those are good things. Both of those are good things. Alright. And up we go, and F, and I'm in. Alright. Okay, so let's head to the tower, unless, of course, we get sidetracked by something cool. Hi, guys. Was that spiders? Wait a minute. Because I saw brown things in there, too. Alright, alright. Maybe they were among the plant protein. I could have sworn I saw something brown. Like that. But I thought it was more than one. Although, I've never seen spiders out on the plains. Usually it's in forests or sometimes near shores. Mostly in forests, so... If something starts biting at me, that's, yeah, that's spiders. But luckily I can get away more easily. Oh, water! Whatever will we do? However will we go to... Oh no, I'm just a hovercraft, so we can just float over it. Okay, just be sure not to do anything to knock yourself over, because, yeah, I mean, it's a long walk home. Just so you know. Alright, so this alien tower is part of our quest line, one that I hope that leads to... By the way, here is the trading base. And like I said, I don't know if it's going to be on the ground or if it's going to be in the sky. Frankly, I like the sky one once I have a small vessel, because it's easier to get to and you don't have to worry about something attacking you on the ground. You can just fly into one of their docking bays, you know what I mean? Alright, now let's just be careful because I don't want to hit a tree. And this is, yeah, don't flip over either. Okay, higher, okay. Alright, we're getting closer! Alright, there we go. Okay, there's a strong signal coming from inside the tower. Alright. How strong is it? Alright, is this, okay, it's just, I'm looking for a place to put down here. Alright, so let's just, lower here. And then turn it off. And then V, and then F, and then we're not having any problems here, right? Nobody around? Nobody wants to eat me? Okay, alright, so let's just, signal. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, I'm guessing they want me to go down there. Oh my goodness, it's a trap! I could never have predicted this. How could this have happened? There is a low energy current from the lever somewhere close to you. Push yourself against the already cracked walls. Okay. Well, that wall looks cracked. That wall looks cracked. And that wall looks cracked. And that wall looks like it's in good shape. So I'm going to push against that one. What do you know? That was the cracked wall. Yeah, I know that doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, so... Hello? Okay. Alright, we're gonna pull that switch. Okay. Something... Oh, there's something over there. I didn't notice that. Okay, so we'll have to check that out. Okay. Oh, that's the core, by the way. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to look around. Oh, the symbols are unknown and seem heavily weathered. The tower must be very old. It is not an active station of any kind. Maybe a grave? A memorial. One symbol of the groups repeats over and over again the name of our location. Inscriptions were saved for later translation. Okay. Okay, attention, something happened behind the red panel. Stay away from it. Ricocheting strong energy, okay. Alright. Way out, escape. Okay. Ouch. Okay. No. No. Okay. Bad things. But they had meat. And I'm going to eat them later. Yeah, by the way, don't let these guys touch you. Yeah, don't let these guys touch you. Bad things. Okay, so I think that's it. Although, I do want to find out what that is. Alright, so let's hit the on button. The V behind. Let's get up in the air with some spacebar. And let's find out what's over there. Okay, iron, small. Not interested. Not interested at all. Alright, so it's telling me to get back to base. So that's what I'm going to do. So when we arrive, we shall return. Okay, we are approaching home base. Alright, I suppose I'm supposed to get near the wreckage. Okay, if you want this wreckage, okay, yeah, right. Yeah, I tried rebuilding those. It's not a good idea. Yeah, it's really not a good idea. So, just make your own one way or another. Yeah, its advice is not good advice. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's get out of this. Okay, so... yeah, it's waiting a bit. It wants me to read all of that. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my meat in here. I'm going to put those in there too, because I don't want them going bad. Okay, it should be telling me something else in a moment. Here, right, this actually was a better location than I realized, because... oh, you know what it wants me to do? It wants me to go over there, doesn't it? Okay, fine. Whee! You gonna open this up? There we go. Okay, uninvited vessel. Unidentified vessel, pardon me. Go to the signal. Alright, let's just take a quick look at this. Alright, so... oh, a crashed MS Titan. That's part of a capital vessel, isn't it? Well, you know the thing about crashed capital vessels? Frequently, they are protected by things that shoot at you. So, it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to take this over here. Yeah, probably a very bad idea indeed. So, what I'm going to probably have to do is I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding out to get to level 5. And then probably get a more substantial defense mechanism. Yeah, because I just don't think that that would be a very good idea. So anyway, we took care of the first stage at least. And we do have an ongoing thing here. Where is the missions here? Is it? Oh, it's in the PDA? Alright, here we go. Tactical retreat, first blood. Alright, so this one right here. So, basically, if we get to that, I'm really hoping it's going to tell me where the base is. I'm really kind of hoping that. Alright, so anyway, I think that's going to be it. So we got a hover vessel, and the base is doing its job. I got some more planting going on in here. Gonna have plenty of food, and we... oh, we got stuff growing here. Veggies, natural stimulant, sweetener, spice. Spice is actually kind of important. So let me just demonstrate why spice is important. We'll put the other ones back. I don't want to put those in there. Let's go up to the food processor. And let's put these guys in here. And you'll see that salami, which is actually a very cheap but good use of meat, does require spice. So it's a 1-for-1. So that's actually kind of useful. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!